Good morning, everybody. We're just about to, we just opened. Let me get the screen up. I'm just trying to sort my mic out. How's everyone doing today? Let's get this screen up real quick. We're back again, scalping, day trading. The ES on NY Open. Sean Evans in the chat. Hello, Sammy. I see you and Boris tomorrow. Yes. I'll be live on Boris's channel tomorrow, so that's going to be pretty cool. We're going to be trading CPI an hour earlier than normal, though, 8 a.m. Cody, good morning to you. Noticing Enjoyer, good morning. Alexis, good morning as well. How's everyone doing today? Look at this open. Oof, very bullish. Peter, hello to you. Good evening to you, Peter. George Hestefan, hello. I'm going to call you George. I don't know if that's pronounced correctly, but I'll say George. How are you, my friend? I'm just going to show you guys my levels that I got. This is not really a gap anymore, but up here we got a nice gap. We had a gap at the bottom, so we've just kind of gone up and down. But interesting, if we look at yesterday really quick, where we left off, right? So that was the top of the weekend gap, this big yellow box here, right? This is the top of the weekend gap. And if you remember correctly, yesterday, I actually got my trade to make the 2% up here. But so I never actually took this short. But I was saying, when we get and fill the gap, there's going to be a high probability, because it's always after a weekend gap. If you fill the gap, there's a high probability you get that rejection. We had a really, really nice push down. The moment the gap was filled, really nice push down. So that would have been a good trade to take. But I already made the P&L before that, so didn't have to take it. But yeah, that's why I love weekend gaps, man. Weekend gaps are so good. Whenever a gap gets filled, such a high probability of a trade working out. And sadly, they don't happen that very often, you know. Alameen, good morning to you, my friend. Cody says, I got some of that gap short. It was a nice trade. Beautiful. I'm glad you took it. I'm glad you managed to catch it, man. I was already way off the charts. I think I took a long. I did post it on my story. Where was it? I went hard because I did post the entries on my story. There it is. So yeah, I went in hard on that long. Because at the bottom here, there was like a shit ton of sellers just completely failed. And then you had that buy pressure come in. I managed just get in before I could see all the buyers like gearing up and the sellers getting trapped. And then we had that explosive move up. And then the moment I hit the 2%, I just cashed out. But this was the short. This was the original trade I was waiting for. This was the top of the gap to get this short down. But either way, so there was plenty of opportunity. It was nice. It was really nice. In Joker, good morning. I saw your story. Great. Good stuff, In Joker. How are you? Tanaka, great to see you. Afternoon, Coach Sam and mates. Afternoon to you, my friend. Look at this open. We just... this gap actually rejected. I should have paid attention. It's a really nice gap. We just got a really nice rejection off it. Damn, I should have paid attention to that. Never mind, it's fine. We'll still find a trade. But look at that open. Lots of buy pressure came in, completely undid it. I'm getting rid of this gap here because this is not really a gap anymore. It was like a slight one. It's a little bit, but we're trading through it. It's not really respecting anything, so I'm not that interested in it anymore. But if we get back up, there's another gap down here, I believe. Is that like an earlier gap? Let me bump it to the 5 minute. Yeah, a small one. It's kind of held. I mean, it's kind of overshot a few times, but it's kind of held. So, and then we got obviously a gap down there. So there's not much to the downside, but we got a few up above. I mean, this one is clearly the obvious one you want to pick, right? Just look at the drop off in volume. Really nice. Little tiny gap. That's the obvious one. So if we get back up there again, I did just miss an opportunity, but it's fine. might be worth potentially shorting, but we'll see how the volume looks when we get there. We shall see. I'm just going to put my phone on charge. My phone is dying.